Good afternoon, Ms. Rivera. Thanks for meeting with me today to review our 7th grade ELA data. Now, the goal of this data chat is to look at our current performance, identify what's working, find the areas where our students need extra support, and plan specific actions we can take to boost achievement and also engagement before the next benchmark.
Yes, thank you for having me. I'm excited to see the progress where we've made and where we can focus our efforts.
So, looking at our mid-year benchmark results, we currently have 38% of 7th graders at proficiency in ELA, up to 35% earlier this year, up from 35% earlier this year. And that's progress, but we still have a large group performing at a level 2. Based on the state grading scale, Parkway is about 3 to 6 points away from becoming a B-rated school. So we're this close.
Yeah.
Breaking it down by subgroups, both our Black and Hispanic students show growth, while a slightly bigger increase in the Hispanic subgroups. Students with disabilities and English language learners are showing smaller gains.
Yeah, honestly, that matches kind of what I'm seeing in the classroom. Some of our ESC students are making some progress, but I feel like when we do more scaffolding, it does help, especially with the writing task.
So, speaking on that, when we dig into item analysis, students are doing better on multiple choice comprehension questions, but still struggle with writing text-based responses. Another trend is students with more than 5 absences scored about 10 points lower than the rest. So we have this attendance issue.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I mean, I feel like the students who miss class often, they kind of fall behind, especially in the writing assignments, and that kind of really needs more one-on-one feedback. So when they're absent, it's like they're missing when we do the modeling or when we're doing group discussions or anything that helps them build those stronger responses. So that kind of doesn't surprise me.
Thank you for that feedback. I've identified 12 students performing below the 30 percentile. They need consistent small group interventions, and also I've noted 6 students scoring between 60 and 69%. They're right on the edge of proficiency. So a targeted push could move them to level 3.
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. For some of my groups, I feel like I could focus on the bubble students with short, like, focused writing practices maybe, or like feedback sessions maybe.
Okay. So here are some strategies, and I'm going around giving this to all the ELA teachers. So we have small group instruction. Oh, you can write this down if you need to, but I'll be able to send it to you. So we have small group instruction, peer assisted learning, attendance intervention, arts integration, and PEP program support. So we know small group instruction during ELA blocks, targeted text-based evidence and writing structure. Peer assisted learning, pairing higher performing students with the 30 to 49% range of writing reviews. Attendance interventions, like you said, we need to get on calling parents and making sure that these students are in their seat to learn. And then arts integration, which is using theater or spoken word or any arts integration in our ELA and social studies, how that helps with participation. And then last, PEP program support, ensuring that when students are in PEP for behavior redirection, they're still completing their ELA work.
Right. Yeah, I love that idea, especially with the arts integration, because, you know, having students performing monologues or different stuff of that nature based on the literature could probably help with the engagement and evidence writing. So that would be really, really helpful. As far as attendance, I don't know, I feel like we might need to connect with the families a little bit more directly, especially for those students that miss like 2 or more days.
I agree. So we'll also just keep attendance on our radar for the whole entire year, track all the patterns. But let's plan to revisit this data in 6 weeks after the next benchmark In the meantime, I'll check in with you weekly to see how the small groups are progressing.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I mean, I'll document the strategies I'm using and then notate any students that might have some improvements, and then we can compare in our next meeting.
Now, our goal is to continue moving students toward proficiency
Okay.
while keeping the engagement high.
All right.
If we maintain this momentum and close those gaps, we can reach a B rating this year. Thank you for collaborating with me, Ms. Rivera.